I want to make a point to you today that never mind the cost to the taxpayer of looking after those people, and it is a considerable cost, we should focus on the huge human cost that there is of telling good people that they are surplus to economic requirements, and the cost to the country if we jeopardise the fantastic natural strength of the London economy. Because London is not like other parts of England and Wales in that it is dominated, relies upon the private sector, which is responsible for about 70% of output. And so that's why everything we're doing in City Hall is dedicated to making London more competitive and a more attractive place to live. So that when the market rebounds, and the market will rebound, and when we have a new government that's more friendly to enterprise, and we will have a new government that's more friendly to enterprise, I honestly hope, within 13 months, then we have to put in place the essential strategies to ensure that this is the leading city in the medium and in the long term. You know, looking around at this illustrious audience here at the IoD, I observe one thing certainly about myself. We British people are not hobbits. We are not getting conspicuously smaller. In fact, we are getting, if anything, fatter and fatter. And I'm afraid we are. So statistically, there you go. I can barely do up my jacket. It makes no sense. We estimate that by 2026, Londoners will be taking another 2 million more trips per day. We have to increase capacity, and that's why we have to get Crossrail done, which is going to increase rail capacity by 10%. We must ensure that we get the upgrades of the tube. Now, I know I'm conscious I'm speaking to the IoD, pure et dure free marketeers. I know that you are, and I don't believe in picking winners, and I believe in market economics. But I do also think that London should be a leader in the low-carbon technology that is going to be part of our lives. And in spite of the massive changes that took place in the 20th century to the shape of the London economy, London came out of the 20th century still one of the greatest, if not the greatest, city on earth. And I know that if we get the infrastructure right, if we make the investments that London needs, if we give Londoners the training that they need, then London will once again lead this country out of recession as it did in the 1930s. And it will do so not thanks to politicians, it will do so thanks to the energy and the enterprise of private industry, many of whom are, of course, represented here in this room. I think the future for financial services, the death of the financial services industry, has been grossly overdone. People will always need to raise money for their ventures. They will always need to find finance. London will, I'm absolutely confident, remain the greatest world supermarket for money. I think what we should be getting across to the world is that there are plenty of other sectors in which London is also dominant.